Hello, 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 hello. Welcome everyone to the first day of the European Chess Club Cup 2022. This is Sagar Shah and a warm welcome to everyone here. So, we are actually going to witness a tournament that is currently happening in European soil, but it is very exciting because we have so many Indians taking part. As you can see on the thumbnail, we have 6 Indians here, and it is taking place in Austria, this event. And we have Anand, India number 1. We have Gukesh, India number 2. We have Arjun, India number 3. We have Hari, India number 4. We have Vidit, India number 5. And Nihal playing here. So I think Nihal is India number 7, if I'm not mistaken. Or am I right? Maybe. So this is how it is. And a very warm welcome to everyone here. We are going to have a very good time watching this. And I hope you guys can hear me. Just let me know in the chat if everything is okay, if the sound and all is fine. Okay, the first game that we are going to look at is the game between Gukesh and Bjorn Thorfinnsson. So the format of this tournament is that there are 7 rounds that will be played. And if we look at it from here, then these are the teams. So let's say if Vishy Anand's team is the name is CSU ASE Super Bet, that is there, and the Viking Chess Club. Then we have Novi Bor, that's the second seed, taking on MEO Apeldoorn. And we have Tajfun SK Ljubljana, which is the team of Arjun and Nihal, that is taking on Berlin Schachfreunde. So this tournament will be 7 rounds of Swiss League, because there are many teams that are playing here, as you can see. And that's how it is. Is it a rated event? Yes, this is a rated event. Okay, let's have a look at the game. Firstly, we are looking at the game of Gukesh here right now. And what an interesting position that we have on the board. Gukesh is playing with the black pieces. And the question is, how does he continue the position? Why no Indian club? Because this is European Club Cup. So it's a European event. Right now, if it was white to play, let's imagine that black plays the move a5. What is the move that white would play here? Guys, let's go. Let's try to see how many of you can tell me what should white play in this position. ये वाले position में what is it that white should play? Okay, let's see what the people in the chat have to say. E5, fantastic job, guys. Excellent work by all of you. That is absolutely correct what you are saying. And e5 is the correct move. The right answer by being brilliant at chess. 404, Pratik, something new, Aman, Rajesh, Bhumika, Sauraditya, Omkar, and success point. So once white gets e5, black is like, oh my god, this is trouble time, because this is now the bishop has to move and there's no real good place for the bishop to go to. So that's the reason why uh, Gukesh has to come up with an idea here. And what is the move that Gukesh should play? What do you think, guys? What should he play? Prasanna Shur Joshi says, I sent email for ChessBase India Chess Club. Mail should be in my name. Let me know if you need more info. Thank you, Prasanna. I'll check it. I think I have read it already, what you suggested, and I think it was about the few A, B, C, D, and so on that you had mentioned. I have to go through it a little more deeply, and if there's anything, I'll let you know. Does C? Oh, that's a very nice question by uh, being brilliant at chess. He says, does C6 work here? Ooh, look at this, guys. C6, rook takes d6, and I understand what you want to do, right? You want to play rook e5, and this looks very dangerous because if he takes here, and you want to checkmate him. But what will your opponent do? He is not your friend. So what will he play here? A very, very typical idea in this position. Whenever you are threatening something, opponent can stop it instantly. So what is the move here? Yes, exactly. King h1. Correct answer by Chinmay, Mistadam, Misty, 404, Sauraditya, Huzefa, Yash, Pratik, Rohit, Samarth. Go here, and if rook g5, you go rook g1, stopping this, and it is a draw here in this position. So, I mean, it's a win. So, this is not a good idea. So, somehow c6 does not work. The best move here was bishop e5, stopping e5 move. But what did Gukesh play? He came back queen to e6, and Thorfinnsson, Bjorn, went queen b3 instantly. He played it. He played this move super quick, and now, guys, 40 minutes for Thorfinnsson. Gukesh has only 10 minutes left. 10 more moves to make, because then after 40 moves you will get half an hour extra time. So that's how things are. Okay, Gukesh right now looks slightly better. He has a nice position. Okay, let's quickly go and check the game of Vishy Anand. Vishy Anand has already drawn his game against Johann Hjartarson. And by the way, Vishy played a very, very solid draw with the black pieces. Not the best of results for Anand, you can say, because his opponent was rated 2468. But on the other hand, Vishy is playing with the black pieces, and I think a draw with black is generally a good result in a team tournament. So look at how Anand has played all his pieces in the center of the board. It is an OTB tournament, correct? Prague is not playing, guys. Prague is not playing. H6, A4 was played by Hjartarson. B takes A4, Rook takes A4, and Anand took on B4. Takes. Johann took on A6, takes. Rook C8, Bishop A3, takes. Okay, Vishy could have also, I think, exchanged queens here, which would have been around equal, but he kept the queens on the board. Queen B2, And then overall, I mean, the pieces got traded and they agreed to a draw. So a very solid game by Johann Hjartarson, and Vishy has not been able to win the game, but a draw. And Gukesh is right now, oh, he's played his move pawn to c6. Why is Prague not playing? Well, I think Prague has some other event. Maybe there is a Champions Chess Tour, perhaps during these times that may start. Let's quickly go and check what is happening with the Tajfun team. Tajfun, if we see the format of this tournament, guys, I'll explain to you one more time. It is between two tournaments. How come Indians can join in club and qualify as European and play? Is that the rules to play? No, the clubs are European. The players can be from anywhere across the world. They can be from the US, from Asia, from any other. The clubs are European. Like how if we have Indian Chess League, the names of the teams would be Indian, the players would be from all over the world, that way. So right now, if we see Tashfun Ljubljana, this team is from Slovenia, right? And they are, Arjun is playing against 2416 Dennis Abel. Nihal is playing against Daniel Kristoferitsch. And then they have the other players in the team. Let's quickly see what Arjun is doing in this game. So Arjun, who is now India number 3, is playing against Dennis. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, Arjun is actually winning this position, yeah? Slovakia, not Slovenia. Okay. Maybe they are, Ljubljana is, I actually, uh, Ljubljana is Slovenia. Yeah, it's Slovenia, not Slovakia. This is on the board, on the board. So Arjun was lost at some point is mentioned. Let's quickly see the game. E4, C6, it's the Karo Khan. D4, D5, E5, Bishop F5, H4, H6. Guys, here's a small quick question to you. If E6, what's the winning move for white? Yes, this tournament will impact the rating. Yes, absolutely right. Now G4 traps the bishop and it is game over. So all those who mentioned it, Mistadam, Jwal Patel, Chinmay, Dakshil, Husefa, Deepankar, Aritra, Anirban, Pranshu and success point. Well done. Because if you go bishop e4, I have f3. The bishop has no squares here, has to go back h5 and the bishop is trapped. So very important thing, and h4 is a very interesting move. H5 can be played in this position, but he went H6 here. G4, Bishop E4, and now F3, Bishop H7, and a very typical move here. Guys, can you find it? It's a very typical move in this position that white plays. Yes, this is a very, very important. You have all said bishop d3, but bishop d3 ke jagah, there is this move e6 here, which is a very typical idea, and that has been mentioned only by Shyam Gopal and Varun. So what happens is, after you take here, this bishop becomes sort of dead, and after bishop d3, I am then aiming at these light squares in the position. So after I take, this is a big threat here. And so that's the reason why giving up this pawn is a very, very good idea. Okay. So that's the reason why e6 was played, but Dennis Abel ignores it, goes knight f6. Arjun plays bishop d3, queen d6. He's looking to take here and also come in here with a check. So e takes f7, king f7. Arjun then plays knight ge2, looking to defend the g3 square. Knight d7, knight to c3, e5, takes on e5. So already black has got a great position now. E5 takes. You will see what black needs. He's got everything. His rook can come here to e8. His queen can move back. Bishop can come out. And Arjun, oh, he castles. My God. Arjun taking a lot of risks. Rook e8. Bishop at 7. Rook at 7. King g2. g6 was played. Actually, there was a very nice move here, which is g5. And if you take, and bishop g5, there is a killer stroke here. I think you guys can find it. Black to play. What to do? Niklesh Jain says Sagar isn't in top 100 Indian chess players now officially. Oh, I think I was 100 for quite top 100. Anyway, I'm not playing actively, but I'm surprised that I was in top 100 for such a long time. Time for new people to join. Arre, dosto, you all want to sack your rook directly. Badhiya. So rook h2, good move, but even stronger is knight eg4, unleashing the queen and the rook here. So knight eg4, Anirban Mandal, Chinmay Keaskar, Chess is Fun, Sahil, Sarfaraz, Dipankar, Manan and Shalab. Well done, guys. Excellent. So he could have gone g5, but he went g6. Okay, knight g3, king g8, knight e2. ठीक है, h5, g5, knight d7, f4, knight g4. Arjun's position looks dangerous. f5, rook e7 was played. Okay, maybe taking was possible, but then you're afraid that the knight jumps in here, but there's a check here, so maybe bishop f4 was there. Rook e7, bishop f4. Oh, he blundered. Oh, ये क्या blunder है दोस्तों? Black to play. How does black get the advantage? Arjun has missed it. This was missed. What is the best move for black? One shot chess says Arjun हार रहा है, सागर मजे ले रहा है. नहीं, अर्जुन जीत रहा है अभी. This was the point where he was losing. Oh my God. Take. How is it winning? How is it winning? दोस्तों, how is it winning? सोचो. यार इतना इजी नहीं है देखना. Remove the defender, but how? How? Remove the defender? In what way? Like, let's say I take, just let's calculate. Many of you have said rook e2, just looking here. Varun, Satyam, Lord Viz, Jai, Mukul, Dhanashri, Sunzu, Gnana, Srini, and Ashish. Okay, you guys got the right move. But tell me, what is the concept? Take, take. What is the move now? अब क्या? अब आप थोड़ी ना ऐसे बोल रहे हो कि ओ इसको भी मारो, ये भी मारेंगे, एंड देन आई विल टेक दिस, बट द रूक इज एनीवे डिफेंडिंग. सो व्हाट्स द कॉन्सेप्ट? रुक अपना कहाँ है, जस्ट दे देते हैं. व्हाट इज द बिग डील? हाँ, all those who want to sacrifice the queen now, I don't think that's correct, because I'll just take, you give a check, I go king g3, up mara, mara. In the end, white is an exchange up. Dekho, white has two rooks and a knight, black has this position. So, doesn't work. Doesn't work. So, not rook takes f. But all those who have said, knight e3 check, and this is VS, Anshul, Tarun, Vipul, Pratik, Shubham, Vedant, Karui, Varun, Lordvis. Tremendous job, guys. Tremendous. That is the correct move. This is knight e3. And the point is, now see the queen is hanging. Okay? So there are few things. Firstly, if he plays king g1, okay, then I can take, you will take, I will take, you will take, and I will take here. Black is winning. Black has two pieces for a rook. Brilliant. Okay, that works out perfectly well. But if so, the right move here, if you go to, let's say, f2, I can play queen f4. That's just hanging. If you go king f3, because here the point is, if I take knight d1, you want to take here, but here is because if I take here, you want to take this, and in the end your knight is defended by the king. But here there is an intermediate nice move. Can you find it? Black to play. Come on, guys. Yes. Well done, chat. Jwal, Chinmay, Amrit, Rodwij, Avishkar, Shreyansh, Prasamma, say VS, Anirudh, Dhanashri. Well done, guys. Excellent. So here, now, the main point is knight e3, he will take. Then you play rook takes e3. But how do you assess such a position that it is winning for black and not bad? Because you are exchanged down. What is the threat? What is happening? Well, one thing is, you want to go queen e5, you want to put your bishop here and you want to mate me. Second is, maybe you want to get your knight into g4. So a lot of weaknesses in the white camp. The king is exposed. This looks very natural when we see it. But let's say queen d2. Now comes queen e5 attacking here. So I defend it. Once you defend it, the queen can come to e4 with a check. Now you can't block with the rook because it will just be killed. So you have to go down here to g1, and then comes rook h3, and there is a big attack coming in. So with all of this, it seems like Abel would have won the game against Arjun. But in this position, instead of taking on e2, Abel played knight d e5, and Arjun was like, whew, thank you, jaan mein jaan aa gayi. f6 played rook d7. Now he plays c3, c5, king g1, queen c6. The game is going up and down. Bishop e5, knight e5, knight f4. Arjun clearly better. c4 played, and now it's a free pawn here, which actually Arjun can take. It would have been a great move, because after take, queen takes h5, you are hitting this knight. It's a complicated position, but there is a lot to be said for this sacrifice on g6, which Arjun should have played, but instead he went knight e2. His idea is to put the knight on d4. So in comes a check, and Arjun plays knight d4. He has 10 minutes on the clock with 12 more moves to make. His position looks pretty decent, but it is an equal position for the time being, because the black knight may want to come and sit on g4. Yes, the g6 pawn is weak, but the black king can come and defend it. So a lot of very interesting possibilities in the position that are there. So let's go to quickly now to Nihal Sarin, who is down to, oh my god, Nihal Sarin has only 44 seconds, dosto. And the position is super complicated. Oh my god. So Nihal has his pieces nicely positioned. He's playing for the team Tajfun SK Ljubljana. And okay, one second. A4 played. Okay, my first thought here is, isn't white going to get a clear advantage? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. Well, black is a pawn up, but guys, Nihal, people are saying it's more than enough for Nihal. He has to make 14 moves, 44 seconds, 30-second increment per move, but still in classical chess it's somehow not so comfortable. I was thinking rook b8. My point was, if you take, I take, you take, I take. ठीक है, टिक हो गया. अब मैं खेलता हूं, I'll put my king on g7, suppose, just. And now white says, I'm playing knight c4. So now what has happened here? This bishop is saying, why, I have no future. My pawns are just completely blocking me. Knight says, I am having a great life. And next move, you are going to play rook a8 and pick up this pawn. So what would you play here with black? In general, how would you play? I love this position for white. I think white should be clearly better here, but it's not so simple. By the way, this is classical tournament. It is a Swiss league with team tournament. Each team has 6 players. There are 6 Indian players divided in 3 teams. Vidit and Hari in Novibor, Gukesh and Anand in Superbet. That's Romanian team. Novibor is Czech team. And Arjun and Nihal in the Slovenian team of SK Ljubljana, Tajfun Ljubljana. So a lot of people here want to play the move g4, and I completely get it. G4 seems interesting, but let's say I go here. Let's say you take, I take, and now you play rook f8, and I take the pawn on a4. I think essentially what you want to do is you want to get your rook here. So I think even if you don't play g4 here, you can go rook f8, threatening a trade. And if he takes, this cannot be so bad for Nihal. But I don't think he can win this. It should be equal. White will also bring his king here. So yeah, for I think right now it's with Daniel Kristoferitsch to decide whether he wants to be more ambitious in this position and try to really press Nihal because he's low on time, which will give Nihal a chance perhaps. Or he can say, I want to play rook b8, which is more like a draw offer, I believe. Because yeah, I played king g7, but actually an even more accurate move would be rook f8. Just trade it, खत्म करो बात, ड्रॉ करो, घर पे जाओ, सो जाओ. Because I mean, what else? Like, just I think black can just come here with his king as well. It's a draw. Or maybe I'm missing something and maybe this is a difficult endgame. I don't know. Let's say I go rooks, knight c4. No, but see, when I go knight c4, knight b2, knight a4, like I want to win this, you can just push your pawn to c4 and you lose this pawn. Like let's say knight c4, king e7, take knight b2. I play already c4. Now if you take here, I take this, so you take here, and then I can play bishop c5. Next move I can go and play c6. Suddenly black is the one pressing because this pawn is weak. Okay, so that's where I'm saying that Nihal can get a chance if his opponent gets ambitious here, but otherwise I don't think so. Let's now quickly go and check the games of Novibor, in which we have Harikrishna playing against Nico Zwirs, and Harikrishna has a nice position. Oof, so nice, so nice. First the bishop pair. Aha, kya hi bishop. Then the active rook. Then the beautifully positioned knight. By the way, Nico Zwirs is someone who's made ChessBase Fritz trainers and is a good trainer, I think. I mean, a good video presenter. But right now he is struggling against Harikrishna because Hari has a very nice position. So Hari chops off on c7, rook c7, and picks up a pawn. And Harikrishna has 18 minutes. Nico Zwirs has 7 minutes. So I like this position for Hari right now. And a very big news incoming. Vidit Gujrathi has beaten I am Merijn van Delft. Oh, nice. Let's quickly check how Vidit got the better of his opponent. Vidit played the... What's the name of this opening, guys? What is the name? Let's see how many of you know your openings here. What's the name of this opening? Yes, Brain Gamer, I will come to the next Phoenix Mall session. And I'm very happy last time how many people turned up. It was very nice. It was a very nice thing. We are going to do tournaments as well, so it's going to be very interesting. Yes, Suryan Sharma, you are right. And also Akshay Agarwal, Beloglavi Soup, Nandan Putane, Kavnoor Singh, Priyesh Dutt Sinha. Well done. This is known as the Sicilian Taimanov. Knight c3, a6 takes. Actually, queen c7 would have been Taimanov. He went a6. Take. Bishop d3, d5. Castle, knight f6. Subnormal. Queen g3. Knight h5. Queen f3. Knight f6. White is ready for a draw. Vidit says no draw. Goes knight e8. Bishop f4. f6. Rook a d1. King h8. Bishop c1. What a game, yeah. Like, lot of artificial moves here and there. Knight f7, rook e1, d4, e5, c5. Black has got the center control, but he is hacking away at it. D takes c3, bishop a6, knight to d6 played. Now this is hanging here, so he played takes. Ooh, c2. What a nicely timed move. So, dosto, if I take here, would you take with the bishop or the queen? Please write your move. bd6 or queen d6? bd6 or queen d6? What would you take? Yes. Queen d6. Very important. Fantastic job done here by Mistadam, Alishan, Omkar, KK, Mukul, Ayush, Kavnur, Mayank, Nishant, and Gnana. And now let's imagine that I want to save this and I go bishop to b7. And my idea is to pick up your rook, and if you move the rook, then I will block my bishop with d5. So what's the move here? Come on, anyone? White, black to play. What is the move here? Actually, this happened in the game. Oh. Yes. Very good job here done by Mr. Dam, Dipankar, Kamble, Spray Gaming, Mayank Sharma, Ishant, Atharva, Arnav, Dishant, Mriganka, Ankit Gulati. You go queen to d1, and this is where it's trouble time, because if you play f3, I play c takes b4, and then this is under pressure. If you take here, I will take back, and yes, I'm a piece down, but I have a very nice position. This is in under pressure. This pawn can move forward, so that is a good put. So actually with its opponent, I think the key mistake he made here was, I was thinking if that he took here bishop c8. I think he missed this intermezzo move c2, which is a very nice move that Vidit came up with. Because after take c2, if you play rook d2, then after rook c8, rook c2, there is knight e4 attacking the queen. So he missed it, and Vidit was very sharp here. So c2 takes, bishop d7, queen d1, f3 happened. Oh, this happened. cb4 also happened. Then he played bd5. Then Vidit played here. Then bishop b3. He brought his bishop in. h4. And now a very important move, because he's going to move his king up. So what did Vidit play here, guys? What is the move? Black to play. Very nice move. I think Vidit was in good form today, and he managed to create a nice game. Mistadam, very quick here. First one. Let me see who are the people who are very quick in the chat. So, Mistadam, Deepak Kanan, Shubham Gaikwad, Damyant Jain, Chassis Fun, Anant Narayanan, Sarfaraz, Hubli, Mriganka Dev, Basil, Paulos, Amrit Raj. So, you know, the quality of the chat, the quality of chess is so high. Everyone's saying, just calling out one move, which is queen e1. Tremendous, guys. Queen e1, rook d1, right? Very good, excellent. He took queen d1, takes bishop d1, and it seems like white's materially doing excellently, because he has knight and bishop for a rook, but the rook comes in, and now with this extra pawn and rook a1 threatened, it's already very dangerous. h5, b3, bishop takes b3, and now with it took here his exchange up, and he went on to, oh, kya he trap. This is a very sad situation for the bishop. It has nowhere to go in life, and it resigned here, and very good game by Vidit. So let's quickly go and check what Gukesh is up to, because Gukesh's position is super complex. Gukesh has only 2 minutes on the clock. He has 6 minutes to, sorry, he has 6 moves to make in 2 minutes. Aditya Sharma says that study session came in useful after all. True. Oh, Magnus Carlsen, is he playing but today? Vignesh, is Magnus today? I think he might not play round number 1, or is he playing? Because he is in the event, I know that for sure. But today, he drew. He drew with Meshkov's Nikita. Okay. Bjorn Thorfinnsson right now is thinking for his moves, but देखो position कितना complicated है. What a complex position on the board. First of all, c6 pawn under pressure. Can we? Oh, what did he do? Rook d1 instantly went queen g5. Oh, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. But how is it a mistake? Let me see. Firstly, if I go here, it's not simple. It's not trivial. I don't think Gukesh will be able to find in 2 minutes on the clock. But first he's played queen g5, which is the correct move, which is the best move. There's a check here and he has to decide what to do. I'm going to also, what I can do is, I can quickly open up multiple tabs here so that we can see all the games which are live. So, you know, then I don't need to waste time in searching. Like here is Harikrishna's game. We'll go and also open up Arjun's game. Arjun. And then we also have Nihal's game. So Nihal, oops, sorry. फटाफट फिर ऐसे स्विच करेंगे, यू नो. मेरे को ऐसा स्क्रोलर में ढूंढने को टाइम नहीं जाएगा. Okay. Oh, by the way, his opponent got ambitious. Nihal's opponent, Daniel Kristoferitsch, he said that, look, bhai, Nihal, I know that draw hai to mere haath mein hai. So what I'll do is, I won't go rook b8. I will play knight c4 and I want to beat you. Nihal is like, chalo, jaldi wapas aa jate hai. Queen c6. Now the queen comes in, okay? And he played queen f6. I'm not sure who's better here because Nihal has an extra pawn. Secondly, he has defended this. Oh, takes, mar diya. This good knight given up for the terrible bishop. Now Nihal is a pawn up. And Nihal also has the idea of g4. Maybe take, and then he may want to launch an attack here. But it's not easy. His king is more weak. Sakar Chess says you can click on playing box. But Sakar Chess, still there are so many people playing, no? That's why I thought maybe this is better. But where is the playing box? I have never seen it. Maybe I missed something. Why did he take? Because I think his idea should be to go rook d7. And now he wants to take this pawn. So Nihal has to support this pawn. So he will go, let's say, rook f d8. And then this guy can come in. And this can get super risky because now he has the full control of the 7th rank. If you take, I take. And then d6 is weak. So Nihal, with his very limited time here, which is 2 minutes, has to make 11 moves. Be very quick. What about Gukesh now? After check, his opponent played king f1. And what did Gukesh do now? He played the best move in the position, guys. Kya hai best move? Can anyone tell me? Black to play. Guys, what's the move? Gukesh. Yes, rook on 7 is a heaven. Misty Agarwal, you are right. Absolutely right. What is the move that Gukesh played here? By the way, Pragnananda is going to come to Mumbai in 2 days from now. And I'm going to meet him in person. Does anyone know about it? Queen h4. Brilliant move. Putting pressure here. Avishkar, Jerush, Aditya, Anish, Manoj, Ashwini, Chirag, Kavya, Anshul, Rajat. Excellent job. Queen here putting pressure. And now what has happened is Thorfinnsson is like, By Gukesh 1 minute mein also is finding great moves. I need to be careful. So now most likely Thorfinnsson will go king g1 or king g2 because this pawn is like, oh, I'm all alone. Please save me. Someone, please come to my rescue. Okay, the king says, it's like, you know, the head of the business has to do the smallest of the task. It has to take care. The king is like, "Arey bhai, mere pe attack aega. Let me run away from here." But then everyone's shouting at him that, oh, if this pawn is lost, this pawn will become a passer and it will queen. So you need to go and defend it. So the king is like, whew, what to do? Let me go and defend it. And now, guys, what has Gukesh on his mind? I think he will play king g2 or king g1, either of the two moves. Karthik Ravichandran says, will he come to the club? I will ask him. Prague is coming because there is this Julius Baer event in Mumbai where he's going to give a simul to some of the top ranked officials of the company. And but I don't know what his plan is. I'll ask him, and then if he has some time, it would be amazing if he comes to the club, but we'll see. अरे सब लोग को rook e5 खेलना है because everyone wants to give a check, but check is not checkmate because after I take, you play here, I go king h1. Where is the mate? Yes, you want to checkmate here, but now there is a very good move. Now I want all of you to tell me the right move here, which is the right defensive move for white. No one here will tell me the wrong move. Everyone focus. White to play. What is the move? Focus. देखा एवरी कितने सारे लोग ने रुक g1 लिखा है. g1 is not giving you a life. Ooh, horrible. You guys have to defend better. Satyam, Vipul, Gnana, KK, Incognito, Devashish, Aman, Himanshu, Pranay and Akash. Bad move. Rook g1 means queen to f3, game over. The right move has been given by knight e1 defending this and this. And the right answer is by Samvid, Chess is Fun, Kaunur, Kamal Vijay, Parth, Juma, Sayam, Anshul, Rishi, Revant. Excellent. Well done, guys. So, be alert. Don't be so quick to give bad moves in the position. Okay, for now, Bjorn Thorfinnsson is thinking, what about Arjun Erigaisi? Arjun's position looks bad. Arjun today not at all in his element. After queen d6, he had to find the move queen e2, pinning here, but he plays the move queen d2, which allows takes, knight d3, and now once again he had to play knight g6. He might have been afraid of this check, but the queen comes in. And this is typically not very much like Arjun because Arjun is very sharp. But he took on d3, pawn takes, queen takes, rook e4, rook f2, king f7, rook c1. And believe it or not, guys, Dennis Abel, who is an IM with a rating of 2416, is now actually putting a lot of pressure on Arjun in spite of being a pawn down. Pawn counts karo. Pawn count karo. 2 pawns, 1 pawn. White is actually a pawn up. Then why should black be better here? Can anyone tell me what is the reason why black would have an advantage in this position? Anyone? What is the reason that black is pressing here? What could be? Activity KK. Yes, Pathik Vora, I like your answer. Weak king. King safety. Exactly. H4 is weak. Very good. Mathukia, you are very correct. सरफराज हुबली h4 गया, e file control होगा. Very good, Sarfaraz. You are also right. So there are 3 reasons I would say that black is doing well. h4 is weak, white king is weak, and the e file is in black's control. Very nice outpost on e4 for the rook. Okay, Arjun struggling here, but now we are in time pressure. 6 moves to make. Very quickly, let's go and check what is up with Harikrishna after rook d5. Nico goes and picks up the pawn on a4. Harikrishna says, I'll go rook e5. My threat is d5 here. Nico plays queen d6, queen to e3. Also possible was bishop g3 here. But bishop g3, f6. I don't know. Bishop g3, if f6. Rook e6, correct. Rook e6. Because if you play queen e6, there is bishop here. And if you play queen g3, then queen e3. Okay. Anyway, queen e3, bishop c2, bishop b5, rook c8. And this is the live position on the board right now. Let's quickly go and check what is up with Nihal, because Nihal is really low on time. After बहुत सारे मूव हो गए. Rook d, no, he played rook 1 b6. Nihal defended this. Queen takes a4 taken. Nihal goes on the attack. g4. Nihal is attacking. Queen d1 played. Nihal comes in with his queen. Okay. a4. The pawn is running now niche. But now how can Nihal create the play? He's down to 12 seconds. Is that true? Is the time correct? My God, Nihal Sarin, make the move. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, doesn't look like the correct time there. But anyway, he's very low on time here. Nihal Sarin, what does he do? I think what Nihal can do here is maybe exchange one of the active rooks with rook f7. Rook f7, king f7. Or he can put his king on h8, I was thinking. But maybe that's not the best idea. Because suddenly queen f1. Nihal Sarin's clock is... Maybe Nihal, they are okay to give more time. Huh? Rook f6. Oh, rook f6 is a horrible move because of a5. No, I thought I'll put my rook on g6 and try to attack. But I think it doesn't work. There's no attack as such. Queen f2, threatening a mate. But rook b2 defends. Oh my God. I think Nihal's position very tough. He goes rook f7. He finds this best move. And Nihal has 41 seconds only. So rook f7. If king f7 here, that would be good. Nihal Sarin under a lot of time pressure, guys. 7 more moves to make with just 41 seconds left. But I think he'll be able to manage it. We have 2 Indians who have finished their games. Vishy Anand drawing his game. And we had Vidit Gujrathi beating NIM Merijn van Delft. Nihal right now under some pressure because of the time and also the passed a pawn. While let's see what about Gukesh. After queen h4, he did go king g2. And he went g5. Nice move by Gukesh. g5 with the idea of g4. And knight to e1 played. Oh my God. Is Gukesh going to just crush through here? But Gukesh has also very little time on the clock. He has to move. Unfortunately, our timer here is not 100% correct. But I think Gukesh's move is pretty obvious, isn't it, guys? Because this is hanging here. I don't think Gukesh would do anything. Yes, bishop e5 played by Gukesh, attacking. This is what I was also thinking. Rook d7 played by Thorfinnsson. Now Gukesh again has 45 seconds. But क्या खेलोगे आप? What will you play? Arjun won? What? Arjun won? Oh! Arjun won! Oh my god! How did he win? He was worse. We were talking about this. Queen e6. Yeah, this was good move. Queen f3. Rook takes h4, fine. Rook e2. अरे check दे दो भाई, check दे दो. You will never lose this game if you give this check, check, check. How will you lose? He's losing this pawn, this pawn. How will white lose ever? He played this. Arjun went king f2. अरे यार क्या हो गया? What happened? One second, one second. I can't believe that the game got over so soon. King f2, queen d6, looking to come here. But all of a sudden, Arjun went in. Queen b4. Oh my god. He made a terrible blunder, guys. What's the winning move here? White to play and win. Yes, it's OTB, Vaibhav. This is over the board. They are playing in Austria. Crazy stuff happening. Yes, the right move here. And by the way, oh, a lot of people want to play queen d5. But yeah, I understand your point. You want to do this, this, and rook e7. And if the king moves back, you want to checkmate me. But after queen d5, rook d5, rook e7, there is queen e7. So don't miss that. So the right move, that all those who have said rook e7, brilliant. Lakshya, Ramakrishna, Kaunur, Sieda, Firo Boy, Shubham, Juma, Siddharth, Rishi, chess is fun. Check de do, rook takes, check from the queen here, king takes, has to take, and in comes a check from the queen, king d7, check from the queen, check from the queen, and he resigns because after king e8, there are 2-3 ways to win, but maybe the easiest is check here, king up, and check here. खत्म. Oops. check दे रहा था. I was giving a check, and now queen d7 checkmate. So this is how he would have won the game. So Arjun wins. But what about Gukesh? After knight e1, bishop e5, rook d7, Gukesh goes g4, and 40th move has been completed with Gukesh having a completely winning position. So very much in Gukesh's favor this game. Why is it in Gukesh's favor? Because threat is g takes f3, and after you take with the knight, I have check here, king check, and the knight falls. The second thing is if you play king takes here, then I can go queen g4, checkmate, game over. देखो ये कितना सुंदर है, देखो इन्हें ये है सुंदर सी checkmate. And what else? This is just over. So now we have 3 Indians whose games are over. Arjun has won. Gukesh is winning. Hari is sort of winning, I think. Yes, he's winning. Look at this move. Yeah, Hari finds bg3. Opponent had to play some crazy move here. Absolutely crazy move. Take, check, queen पे attack है. So rook e8. If you take here, I take here. So you take this. I go back. And oh, he had to find this, yeah, but he didn't find it. He played queen b4. In comes d5, attacking the knight. Rook e8 threatened if the knight moves. Rook, it's not a big threat, yeah. Like for example, if I go knight c7, bishop attacked, bishop c6. White is better, clearly. So d5, and if you take on b5, I take on e6, queen attacked, e7, e8 coming in, e takes f7, king is weak. So Harikrishna clearly in the driver's seat here. Let's quickly go to Nihal's game because that one was really under time pressure, and opponent Daniel Kristoferitsch. This is going to get very intense in the next few moves. Guys, let's stick with Nihal. Sagar, why can't we play pawn to g3? Where am I? In Gukesh's game or here? What is Christopher's Daniel doing? Because I see that he's thought for a very long time. Oh, few moves have been completed. Oh, he's winning a5. Rook takes b7. Rook takes b7. Nihal plays rook a8. And now very important move was queen b1. So that if you play rook a5, I can give a check. And then my queen can enter in the position. But instead, he went rook b5. And Nihal now has a clearly strong move at his disposal. I think Nihal will find it clearly. Clearly, Nihal plays it. No, that's a clear move. Guys, can you find it? Black to play. Let's see how many of you can play like Nihal Sarin here. Nihal to play. By the way, guys, on above me, you can see the help chess that we have, the widget that is there. And anyone who can go to helpchess.org can contribute to Indian chess. And we have had many contributors. Recently, there was one big believer who contributed 50,000 rupees there. I will talk more about it once the time pressure is done. But right now, let's see what is the move that you guys have come up with. No, I don't like g3 so much. Not queen d8. I want queen f2. Exactly. Lakshya, Sarfaraz, Siddharth. Here I am. KK, Pranay, Himanshu, Deveshwar, Samihan, Arpit. Exactly. Why don't we go queen f2 inside in the position? Why do you want to play some queen d8 stuff? Oh, look what Nihal did. Yeah, Nihal played king h7. He didn't play this move. Queen f2. I think maybe he didn't do it because of fg4 reasons. Then there's c4, gh5, c3, check, king h8. Okay, Nihal hardly had time, so he played king h7 and now queen f1 played. So the point here is, guys, you go g3 first, threatening a checkmate. Okay, he has to play h3. And then you drop your queen back, attacking here. He goes and defends it like this. And then we play this very cool move, very nice move, queen c7. And then my threat is to push the c pawn. And you can't defend everything in the position. That's the plan. Pooja Nodi says my idea was king h7 with rook g8 in the air. Yes, but now rook g8 makes no sense. I think Nihal has already made his move. We are unable to spot it, see it. Hari won. Knight f8. He played rook e8. Queen e8. क्या बचा ही नहीं है कुछ गेम में. d6. Just two bishops. Super powerful. So Hari will win. Also, Gukesh was winning, I think. Rook d3 played. Gukesh will take his time and somehow convert this. But what about Nihal is the question. What is Nihal thinking? Yes, I will come to Phoenix Mall next Saturday. Kinjal Datta Chaudhary says, Sagar bhai, reveal the field of Tata Steel, please. So, one second. He played c4. Okay. And his point is if you take queen c4. Okay. I think all of you know that, yeah. It's just back rank checkmate. So rook b7 check, king comes up. I think if Christopher, by the way, 2 more moves left till time control. 38 moves have been completed. If Kristoferitsch Daniel finds rook b6, he should be okay. He has to find this move. But any other move means that he's in trouble because this pawn is rushing ahead. Back rank is weak. Too many issues to solve. But even after rook b6, I'm not so sure of how clear it is. Like this. Let's say I go c3. You play takes. I go king f7. Rook c6. You can stop it this way. Right. It's not so simple. Rook b7, king g6. What is difficult to understand is that, let's say after rook d7, that black can actually afford to trade rooks and even play a position like this, because he has certain back rank ideas, but it's not so easy to understand that as humans, that you can still press as black here because you think you lost an important pawn, so you want to keep this. So after rook d7, maybe the move that comes to mind is rook a6, defending here, not this. But I think Daniel Kristoferitsch has to find rook b6, but a very natural decision could be rook b5 to defend this, but then c3, and then c2, and then that pawn is too strong. Okay, so something happened after rook c. Oh, he played rook c7. Nihal took this pawn. Rook takes c4. And now the final move before time control, Nihal moves in with his rook to a2. And as you can see, the thing which we thought could happen has happened. Nihal, the opponent, has tried a little bit too hard here and is now in a very tough situation. So I have a small idea that I want to ask you. Let's say he goes rook c1. Okay, just out of curiosity. You go g3, he goes h3. Okay. Now you sort of wait. Okay, this is just point. He comes queen, not a6. He plays queen d3. Just you say I'll wait again. And now he goes and defends this pawn. Why is this a blunder? Black to play. Let's see if 100 people here can find the best move for black. Let's see. Let's see what our chat comes up with. How many people until now? We have 30, we have 49, we have 73, we have 85, and we are closing in on the 100. Amazing. Sharvil, Prashamsa, Dhanai Raj, KK, Jagmohan, Shuryan, Shuyash, Rohan, Anirban, and also some new names right now. Varun, Yahya, Himanshu, Nimish, Nitish, Piyush, Atharva, Gaurav. Well done, guys. Your local Angela. Very nice. Take on h3, take on h3, and boom. We had a total of 200 people who gave this right answer. So hats off to all of you. But anyway, this was just a small thing that I wanted to show. But Nihal clearly in the dominating position with his rook and queens beautifully positioned for the time being. Let's quickly check the game of Gukesh right now after rook to e6. rook d7 has been played, and we don't have the engine on here, so please come up with a good move for black. Let's see कि भाई दोस्तों engine evaluation के बिना आप क्या move सोच सकते हो. What is the move that comes to your mind? Black to play. Mayur Gupta says gf3 is good, but Mayur, if you play gf3, knight f3, if queen g4, king f1, queen f3, queen e6. Careful, careful, careful. Maybe I don't know if I'm winning. Queen h1, king e2, f3, king d, king d2, bishop f4, king c2, queen c1, king e3. I don't know. Ah, you mean the Nihal game? Okay, got it. But here, what do you do? What is your possibilities? Ah, everyone wants to go queen h3. Okay. Oh, queen h3. And Gukesh plays it. Dosto, all those who said queen h3. Raju, Kaushik, Karui, Suyash, Anirban, Hassan, Manoj, Abhiraj, Lakshya, Pushkar, well done. Queen h3 check. He went king h1. And now, अब गुकेश का मूव कौन गेस कर सकता है? What will Gukesh play? Isn't it obvious now, the move? Or is it tough? There seem like two possibilities. Everyone wants to go g3, huh? Also gf3 looks possible. Why not? Definitely an idea. But yeah, g3 looks great. So g3, and all those who have said g3, 93 people have said g3 and 33 people have said gf3. But the question is, let's quite try to think. Takes. There's a mate here, so he must defend it with queen e2. Now what? Maybe I can take g takes h2, then some check, and then it's queens get traded, which I don't want. Take here also, that's also possible. Or I can play rook here. But I think this is interesting. Okay, so g3 is one. And what about g takes f3? I think that's also very smooth. Because, I mean, my threat is this and this. So you can't take here, my queen defends it. There's also mate. So, oh, what? Game over? Khatam. Tata. Goodbye. What happened? Gukesh didn't play. Gukesh went g3. We are तो फटाफट अपडेट हो गया सब. So Gukesh did play g3, take, rook d2. We are looking at queen e2. Opponent played rook d2. Gukesh went rook d6. Oh, nice move. Distraction. If you take here g2, no, not g2, queen h2 wait, sorry. So rook g2, rook d1, queen e2, rook b1, queen d2, king h7, f4, and he took. ऐसे भी गेम खत्म था, because if you take here I have this, you take here this, so he resigns and Gukesh has won, which means that we are now having Gukesh who has won the game. Hari has won the game. Ooh, Harikrishna. After d6, bishop e6, went d7, bishop d7, bishop d7, queen b3, king h2, queen d5, bishop c6. And resigns here. So Harikrishna also wins. We have had actually 4 wins for Indians. Arjun won, Gukesh won, Hari won, Vidit won, Anand drew, and now the last one here, Nihal, who's playing still. I think he'll win this. There is no question about it. Bruno asks, hi Sagar, how does one cheat with the beads? Is this really possible? I don't know, and I have no clue. Yeah, like in general, if someone wants to cheat at over the board chess, you have to be very creative in general. I think that's the thing. You can't be like using some basic technology or something. It has to be some. So I don't know how it works, but yes, no one in the world would know. देवाशीष उपाध्याय says, भाई चाय पी लो, कड़क सी अदरक लौंग मार के जुकाम का ख्याल रखो. ठीक है. Oh, he went rook c1. Okay. Rook c1 का main problem is now main defense is done is that if you take, he'll take with the queen, and there's no mate on the back rank because the rook has defended it. So again, the question comes to what should Nihal play, guys? What would you play here if you were black? Nihal's. Let's try to think like Nihal. बहुत टाइम है आपके पास, पर सोचिए सोचिए. Yeah, Kaushik says every game revolving around g3 h3 stuff. That is true. A lot of you want to play g3, but I think I have my doubts here. So now, guys, I want you to, all of you, okay, chat, let's do this. I have never done this. That I've always asked you for questions. Ki, what should you play? G3. And then some of you have suggested rook f2. So do you see the pattern in your thinking? Right? The pattern in your thinking is, I want to make a forcing move. G3 threatens mate in 1. Rook f2 threatens the queen. So now all of you in the chat will now suggest one move, and you see I'm going to clear it. We'll suggest one move which doesn't threaten anything. It's just a calm little move. You have to tell me something that threatens nothing, just improves the position. Can you do that? We have to learn that sometimes, that way of thinking. Let's try it. Let's try it. You don't threaten anything, just improve your position. Still people want to go g3. King f6, interesting move, improving the king position. Okay, anything else? Anything else? King g5, very interesting suggestion by Tanish, Chess, Chuma, Amit, Ayush. Okay, king g5. Still anything else that you guys think? So many of you want to go king g5. I'm actually quite impressed in a way, but also a bit worried about my king here. There's no way to attack it. Like queen goes here, there's no way to check it on the next move. It's on a dark square. I think a very interesting move could also be king h6. No one has suggested that. Just removing the king so that when the g file opens up, there's no check here. Such moves, one who has said Devashish, Tejas, and Abhinav. Well done. It's one move. King g5. Interesting, huh? You're telling white do something. Okay, white says I'll go queen e1. I'll offer a trade. And now your move becomes useful, huh? What does black play here? Black to play. Yes. G takes f3. Because if you take, I go here. And when you take here, and now king is a piece in the end game. King h3. And this is over. You're going to use your king and the rook to launch a decisive advantage. Oh, we have someone who's contributed on helpchess.org. Rivan Cheda, thank you for being a believer, has contributed 1000 rupees. Thank you, Rivan. It's very kind of you. Bogdan Trifunovic says after g3 h3 position is in blockade. Yes, but you know what happens, Bogdan, is that the king is locked up forever. And then if I can switch my queen over here, and I can put my rook here and try to enter from this side, put pressure on g2, it can get very, very nasty here. I was wondering, let's say queen here, okay? White waits. Black comes in. Um, let's say white waits. Here, queen g1. I go up. You wait. I go here. I'm just trying for something. Queen a2. Let's say rook b1. Rook b1, there's rook g2. So queen g2, there is this. Can't do that. Let's say rook c1. Rook d1. My move here, by the way, was, I don't know if it is correct or not, but this is my tactical idea here. Take. And my point is, guys, by the way, this is losing move. I don't know. I mean, why is it losing? We can discuss it. You have to tell me the move. Okay, first, can you guess what's the winning move here for white? White to play. But there's a very nice idea which I wanted to put. अम्यू सेज भाई कुछ स्टोनवॉल अटैक के बारे में बोलो ना, कैसा है? इट्स वेरी नाइस, शुड ट्राई इट। एवरीवन सेइंग GF3। दोस्तों इतना तो मेरा दिमाग चला ना, मैं GF3 आई कैलकुलेटेड। I did not see the other move. That was the defense. And actually, none of you. Chat suddenly has become very slow. No one has been able to find it. Except for Pradeep Awade, Ishan Garg, Hussein Faik, World Chess Academy, Shiva, Saurin Kar, Chess Players Quotes, Vishwajit Sai, Sanket Pandey, and Jyoti Devi. Well done. The move is Queen B6, threatening a mate in one. That is the problem. Unstoppable is the issue. Now, for all the people who are making fun of me by saying कि अरे GF3 भी नहीं देखा, फ्री में रुक दे दिया, my idea was the ingenious King H3, and there is no way that you can prevent G2 and black wins. This is such a beautiful line because the king is being used as such a powerful attacking piece here. So that was my concept to attack. But Queen B6 put a very cold shower or a cold water to my hot plan. Rick Sanchez says, for some reason, I thought all Indian players are on the same team. Yeah, that would have been a nice team. Some team in Europe owned by an Indian who then has all Indians in the team. White Shiva says white can play king queen f1, but Shiva then g2 check forks the king and the queen. Nihal, as usual, yeah, takes a lot of time. By the way, 30 moves have been completed, and I think Nihal would, after he makes his move, will get time added and would be down to 15 minutes or so when he would have already used up 15 minutes of his time. पथिक वोरा से चेसबेस यूरोप चालू करो सागर भाई। अरे चेसबेस तो यूरोप में है ना, जर्मनी में। चेसबेस कैन स्टार्ट अ टीम, या देन टेक ऑल द इंडियन। Rakshit says very nice thumbnail, kudos to Abhyudaya. Yeah, Abhyudaya has made the thumbnail. Also, he's working on a very nice video with that I have shot with Suhani Shah. If you guys remember, we had done a video called 1E4 beginners, openings for beginners, and recently we shot 1D4 for beginners, absolute beginners, not even beginners, just concepts, center control, what pieces to develop, how to develop, where to put them. So that one is a nice one. Let's put all the results on the screen, maybe. Then everyone would. Let me put the scoreboard. Then everyone who's asking who won, will know who won. Vishy drew. Gukesh. Or maybe let's do this way. 1 Gukesh, Arjun, Hari, and Vidit. Draw Anand. जगह नहीं है. अब बन गया जगह. Rakshit says Nihal versus Ding on 12th. Very excited for that. By the way, Rakshit has started streaming on Twitch. Rakshit, you can put your link here so that people can follow you on Twitch when you stream. And more people can see you. What happened to Magnus Carlsen? Let's have a look at it. Magnus Carlsen. How to draw with Magnus Carlsen? So Meshko's Nikita, okay, wakes up in the morning and he's like, oh my god, I'm playing Magnus Carlsen. What should I do? Oh my god, he's world champion. My rating is 300 elo points less than him. I'll open as d4. Magnus goes knight f6. He's like, okay, I'll play c4. Very classical. e6. Knight f3. d5. Oh, he's playing Queen's Gambit declined. Should I go for the Catalan? Should I play knight c3? Okay, I'll play the Catalan because Magnus also plays Catalan. Magnus is like, he's playing my opening against me. Check. d2. Bishop e7. Bishop g2. c6. Closed Catalan. Oh. b6. Bishop f4. Bishop a6. cd. cd. Rook c1. Knight bd7. Knight to c3. h5. Okay. Now my bishop is hanging. But I think generally you can give up that bishop. Which he did. He gave up. Knight f4. Oh, he took here. He could have also taken here. But then bishop b7. Took here. Takes on g2. King g2. Nice position, by the way, for Nikita. Okay, wait. How do we take advantage of it? Should we take and play knight b5? Then a6. Take, knight b5. Oh, rook d8. Okay, why not a6? Ooh. c7. Rook a7. And guys, can you find the good move here for white? White to play. This is what could have been missed. How did this beads thing become such a big thing? Yeah, I don't know who popularized it. Everyone's talking about just beads everywhere. Was it Elon Musk? Or before that, it was someone else? Yep, knight d5. Exactly. Correct move. Excellent job by Hussein, Nobody, Mithun, Danny, Suryansh. Anirban, Anil, Sarfaraj, Maheshwari. Yeah. Well done. So he played. No, the main point is after knight d5. If you take ed, I win your rook, and if you take here, I give an intermezzo, and then I take it. Oops, sorry. Going back to the game, he went rook d8. This allowed knight c7. Magnus was under some pressure. Yeah, rook c6, good move. Rook b7, knight a6, good move. g5, bring the other rook. g4, okay, knight d2. Knight e1 even better. This knight can come here. Magnus under real pressure. Knight f6, okay. Can you go rook c7? Yeah. Okay, just improving the position. It's coming here. pd6. A key moment actually in the game. Because opponent has actually played really well. And now it's his move. And he goes rook c8. Okay. Take. Okay, you just... Maybe he should have gone b4. But he went here. Now once Magnus got his pieces, okay. Yeah, this looks like a draw. This to beat Magnus would be like super tough. Okay, did Nihal play? Nihal took here. G takes f3. Okay. Queen takes f3. Queen g4. Found this nice move. Rook g1. I guess most likely Nihal might draw this game. Kimaya, who's been member for 13 months, says, hello Sagar sir, how are you? I'm great, Kimaya. Good to see you. Carlson lost 3.2 elo just because of a draw. Yeah, for sure. Sahil Batra. Hello, Sahil. By the way, Sagar, I reached 1300 in Rapid today. Kaushik, congratulations. By the way, guys, here's a small info for all of you. Okay? Just so that you can get ready. It's going to be announced very soon. But just a very small sort of a teaser. Just अभी कितने लोग हैं यहाँ पे? इतने लोगों के लिए 1500 लोग. ठीक है? So there is this thing that the gamers have. It's called DreamHack. Okay? It is one of the biggest gaming festivals in India. And gamers from all across, all sports, all sort of games are there. Very famous games. Okay? And this is going to happen from 4th to 6th November in Hyderabad. Okay? So, usme there are going to be some very crazy things that we have planned. Okay? Very, very interesting. You are going to love it. And usme chess is part of it. It's done by Nordwin. Okay? And they said that let's have a chess related stuff happening there. So we have some amazing events that are going to happen, but there's also something that is planned for all of you. And you know what? There's going to be a open chess tournament that will happen where 500 of you can participate. And the prize money is going to be epic, like really nice. And also we are hoping that we can make it into a rated event, Rapid and Blitz, which will be amazing. So you can actually play there on all 3 days, and there will also be every evening on all those days will be some chess ke like some very nice like shows and stuff like that. So आप लोगों को बहुत मजा आएगा. And if you guys can plan 4th to 6th November in that way, that would be epic. Just बोल के रखा है, so your calendar, you can in 1 or 2 days he will reveal more, but If you can keep that calendar mein jagah, that would be great. Samkit Jain says DreamHack 2018 was where the OG team Soul was formed. Acha. Yes, thank you. Place high tech park in Hyderabad. Fee will be decided, जो भी एंट्री फी रहेगा. No, Rachit, Nihal hardly ever plays King's Indian Defense. I think it's the first time he might have played, like one of the very few times. I think when he was young, he used to play, but recently he never played. So this DreamHack thing will be, we'll be doing it stuff there, and then these. So ऐसा है plan कि from morning to evening will be this open tournament which we'll have rapid and blitz, where we would love we will have 500 people, and then evenings on 4th, 5th, 6th every day after you guys have finished your games and all, there will be some very nice chess events that will happen. वो क्या events होंगे that we'll reveal, but how many of you can plan and come to Hyderabad? Of course, based on entry fee and all that you guys said, but just like in general. Rick Sanchez says kid in general very rare at top level. King's Indian Defense, yes. Philosophy of Chess says entry fee इतने high क्यों होते हैं सागर भाई? देखो पहले तो whenever you do over the board events, what happens is that you have to pay for the place that you are doing. Then you have to pay for the tables, then the chairs, then you have to pay for the chess boards, then you have to pay for the clocks, then you have to pay for the arbiters, then you have to pay for many different things, then the prize money, then trophies and all of that, and that is where it becomes a unsustainable model if you don't have a sponsor. And if you have a sponsor, then generally the entry fee is quite decent. Kimaya says I can try. I can't, I live in Gujarat. Samni Wines, but you can travel, no, from Gujarat. Hyderabad too far. I can come. Prakhar says. Harshit says regularly play CS in DreamHack. Arey, nice. Sahil says, Sagar bhai, please organize some monthly leeches tournaments for live followers by ChessBase India with commentary and all. The only thing there I have to figure out is how to ensure that it's a clean tournament. Gnan Hub by Abhizir says, bhai, CSL ka kuch plan hai kya? Yes. CSL is also going to happen this year in December. That's the plan. Exact dates I will we'll have to announce soon, but most likely after somewhere close to the end of the Football World Cup, you know, that way. Yes, all those events will be streamed, which will happen at DreamHack. Sudarshan Sharan Nathan says, Sagar bhai, I am currently in the location you said. Oh, you are in Hyderabad. Goldbone says rookie 2. Goldbone, let's say I go rookie 2. Let's say I play rook f1. Then rookie 3, huh? That's your plan. Very smart. Okay. Can I go queen a3 attacking this pawn? I think that's the key point here. No, this move rook g1 is sort of freeing up the queen. It's saying that I can go next move here if the rook moves away. Anshika says, Sagar bhai, can you tell any book for chess beginners? I think chess course is a very good one. Oh, he played king h6. Nihal just smartly trying to, take. There'll be no check. Then I can go rook f2. Then I can win this. So now moving the queen is a must. Queen b3 makes a lot of sense. Putting the rook. Then you go rook e2. Go queen b8. Attacking here and here. So let's say queen g6 defending here. Check. कुणाल गुप्ता ऑफलाइन है क्या ऑनलाइन? ऑफलाइन है कुणाल. एनीमे टीवी से सागर भाई 1 मिलियन की सेलिब्रेशन स्ट्रीम 2 मिलियन पे होगी क्या? बाय द वे आज मैंने आई स्टार्टेड गोइंग ओवर सो मेनी कमेंट्स फ्रॉम द 1 मिलियन गिव अवे वीडियो and I've already shortlisted 25 entries out of 100 giveaways. So बहुत जल्द everyone will get their giveaways. We have promised 100 giveaways, so there. Aman Parashar says, Sagar, I played a district level tournament, scored 3.5 out of 5. My first OTP tournament, enjoyed a lot. Fantastic, Aman. Congratulations. Rachit says, can you reveal the Indian participating in Tata Steel Bike and India? Tata Steel Bike, I think Arjun is there, right? I don't know about the other Indian players. And in India, I think Hikaru has already revealed, yeah, that he's coming to India. So that is there. Tanish says, sir, I completed Boost Up Your Chess 2. Oh, fantastic, Tanish. That's great to know. Venkat Dondapati, I think High Tech City, Venkat Dondapati. Pathik says, Sagar bhai, why can't white trade the queens now? So, Pathik, if you take, I take. Okay, now one pawn is very upset in this entire thing. Can you tell me which is that pawn? Very sad. It's like, अरे यार सब लोग मुझे भूल गए. White pawn, which one? Shubh Chandra says, I'm playing CCBW tournament in Lucknow. It will be my first chess tournament. Please give me some tips to prepare. Shubh, Very important. Just go there, enjoy. Don't worry about losing, winning. Just give your best 100%. मजा करके आओ बस. That's the main thing. E4 pawn, exactly. E4 pawn is terribly sad because rook e2 and this is going to be just falling. So you go rook e1, trying to protect it. I play my king to g5. King g1. f3. Now if he takes, I take and my king comes in. This is weak now then. But you can go g3. But then there's f2. Boom. Gone. दुष्यंत सेज सर मेरा ओपनिंग अच्छा होता है बट एंड गेम वीक पड़ जाता है, मैं कैसे स्ट्रॉन्ग करूँ इसे, प्लीज सजेस्ट. सो देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ एंड गेम्स. वन इज थियोरेटिकल एंड गेम्स की जो मतलब रुक ऑन पॉन वर्सेस रुक लाइक लूसीना, फिलिडोर, ये सारे एंड गेम्स. बट देयर आर आल्सो प्रैक्टिकल एंड गेम्स लाइक हाउ टू प्ले द एंड गेम्स वेल. And in that, I think there are many nice books, nice games that you can study. I would suggest studying the games of an endgame expert like Smyslov and guessing his moves just overall. Like opening a game, उसके moves guess करो कि वो क्यों ये खेला है, why did he play this, and just try to think like him. It can really help you. And then compare your moves with him. Right now, I think today Arjun and Gukesh both won, so they again moved up the rating ladder together. I don't know who gained more points. Oh, Arjun actually moved up further, huh? Because Arjun got 1.4 ELO points today. Arjun and Gukesh are so close. They are like what Vidit and Hari were for some time, yeah, India 2 and 3. Arjun is 2733.5, Gukesh is 2733. Few moves played. Once again, King h6, Queen b3 played. Good move. Rook e2 played. Oh, this happened. Queen b8 played. Queen g6. Good played. Good play by Kristoferitsch. Now Nihal has a double attack here. Oh. Nice. Okay, check. King g5. Check. Queen f6. Check. King h6. So all sorted. Now no checks. All happy. Rook f1. Guys, what is the craziest move that you can think of in this position, white to play? Let's see how many of you find this move very tough. White to move. Vaibhav says, what if Vidit, Hari, Gukesh and Arjun all are in top 10? Amazing time for Indian chess. That would be so good. What a move here, yeah? Like, it seems like black is just winning, but... Anyone? Sid! World of Wit! Sridhar Vaddi! Kaushik S, Tanishk, very nice. What a chat we have here, yeah. Anamika Das Chaudhary. Move here that I was looking for is g4. And the point is, if you play fg3, your queen is hanging. If you play takes, I take with the queen. King is opened up. Check here. There could be mating nets form. And next move, my threat is check. Queen takes, check, check, check. And it's a draw. So he played queen h. What? Nihal won? What? How? King g5, check. h3, h3. Okay. Take, resign, resign. Really? No, come on. You can't resign here. You have to play on. Why would you resign? There's no need to resign. Rook c1, threatening maybe here and here, mate. What? f3? I don't know, maybe queen e6, exchange queens. Rook endgame, good drawing chances. One will queen. No, Nihal won. Truly, he won. He won. I can't believe it. Got lost on time? No, he has plenty of time. Maybe he was like, this is futile, this position. I'm pawn down. I have no checks. I'm 2-2-8-3. My opponent, maybe he just got demotivated here to fight. Some more moves could have happened. That is true. Maybe he just lost the will to fight because he thought he's pawn down. But I think very few players would agree to a draw here. I will agree to resigning. Which means, guys, that today we have had 5 Indians who won out of 6 and 1 draw by Vishy. And with this, we have now come to the end of today's stream. But a very nice day. Actually, this tournament is so nice. So we're going to witness clashes between, let's say, Hari versus Anand, Hari versus Arjun, Anand versus Arjun, Nihal versus Vidit, Vidit versus maybe Gukesh, I think, number 2 on the team. It's going to be fun. All those who are saying about the ChessBase India Chess Club tournament. So, we have the ChessBase India Chess Club running in Mumbai every Saturday. And the first 3 Saturdays of every month will be the attendance Saturdays. So there you have to come and give your attendance. You also have to play there, enjoy, have a good time. Seeko, learn from there. 4th Saturday, all those who have attended 3 Saturdays will get direct entry into the tournament that is there on the 4th Saturday. And there's no entry fee. There's a prize fund of 10,000 rupees that we will have with a time control of 5 plus 2, 7 rounds. And then we will have this every month. There will be points which will be added up. Winner will get 10 points, second place will get 9, third place will get 8, and so on. And this is how we will be making this into a very interesting and exciting thing. Slowly We hope that after Mumbai, we can do it in Pune. After Pune, we can do it in some other cities as well. And then, it can become like a place where you can go play chess, enjoy chess, and so on. Anand Carlsen can also happen. Correct. That is true. So we'll wait for these all matchups to happen. For now, guys, I will take your leave. For all those who were today enjoyed the commentary, I think this is a good time, no, to start every day 8:30. What do you think? Priyanka says in Dubai, please. Yeah, we can do this tie up with Dubai Chess Club. That would be so cool. Pathik says 8 p.m. Okay. They start at 5:30. Yeah, maybe 8 p.m. makes sense. 8. 8 or 8:30. 6 more days of 6. This is a 7 round event. I think personally, if we look at the teams just to see which team is the favorite, I would say that the team of let me see here. Yeah, if I say team composition, team starting rank, or maybe team composition without. So CSU Super Bet, Anand Rapport, Diach, Gukesh. So you have like 4 players about 2700. Nisipianu, Sargisian, Lupulescu, and Gavrilescu. So I think a very, very powerful team. Then Novi Bor has Vidit, Hari, Vidit, Wojtaszek, Nawara, Yuen Thaidaiwan, Grandelius, Anton Guyaro, and Marcus Rager. Fantastic team. Fantastic team. Then you have this Asnieres Le Grande Echekers. It's a French team. MVL Esipenko, Jules Moussad, Kirill Alexienko, Mosisian, Matthew Cornet, Andrei Terekhov, and Pierre Oliver. Okay. Then we go to Tashfun, SK Ljubljana, Arjun, Ivan Saric, Nihal, Volokitin. Predojevic, Lenik Luka, and Matej Sebenek. Then you have Clichy Essex, Maksudlu, Jordan, Amin, Vokaturo, Vanvali. Okay. Shark Club Wenheim has Mamedyarov, Krivoruchko, Kuzubov, Fedorchuk, Denis Wagner, Sebastian Mazel, Libuzevsky, and Tarlev. I think this is a good team, Wenheim. Because you have Mamedyarov, Krivoruchko, Kuzubov, Fedorchuk. It's like a Ukrainian team. And only one German in that Germany. Opferspiel, I think Magnus Aryan. It's a very strong top board, but like the Olympiad team, very less chances that it would do well. I think the competition will be between first 6 teams who will win. I think these are the main teams, and my guess is tough to say, but I think Tajfun with this young team of Arjun, Nihal could do really well. Also, Asnieres is nice. Also, Shark Club is good. Novi Bor, I've always liked the team. Very nice mix of Czech, Polish, and Indian players. Superbet is very strong, but yeah, looks Looks interesting actually. Super bet also. Let's see. Who do you think? Eric and Magnus in one team. Kaushik S says, I really enjoyed the commentary and I have found the move G4. Array, thank you. Kaushik, that's so nice to know. Rakshit says Tajfun and Novi Bor. Okay. Devashish says Vishy Gukesh Rapport Sargisian will be super hard to beat. That's true. Super bet. Yeah. Many of you think super bet. Manan Goel says super bet depends on Vishy's form. If he's in form, then it's winning. Yeah. Mithun has Nihal won. Nihal won in a very surprising manner. I don't know why his opponent resigned. No clue. Okay, guys, take care and I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, bye bye. And remember, 4 to 6, Hyderabad. Yeah, it's planned. See you. Bye. So maybe second edition of death match. Who knows? किसका होगा? Do write in comments. What do you think?